Hi guys, welcome to the Boom Spot. Hey. I'm really excited. I don't understand why. I'm just here chilling, eating granules. How are you guys? How was your week been? What's popping? How you doing? Yeah, today I have a guest. With me. Oh yeah, introduce yourself.
Oh.
Which kind of person is this? Who else am I talking to if not you?
I'm Anoluwa, aka Miss Sister.
Who is me? See, fun fact, there's this one of my auntie's daughter. Let me just call her that. Her name is Tamilore. So when she was a child, she's still a child. When she was a baby, she used to call me. Like she removed the boo. My name is Bumi. She will remove the boo and call me. Since that day, my sister has been calling me. Till like 2 years now, you're still calling me. I'm lost. I don't understand.
It's very important I call you me because that is what I have chosen and that's what is convenient for me to call
Convenient
you.
Though.
Convenient, yes.
Why would you say convenient?
Perfect word.
What did you used to call me before you started calling me?
I can't remember. That's how convenient it is for me. That is how convenient.
Wow. That is such a disrespect. In case you do not know, you just disrespected me.
Not.
But anyhow, you guys, today we are going to talk about... What should we talk about?
I said I wasn't brainstorming. I said I wasn't brainstorming.
You're not what? You're not brainstorming.
I wasn't brainstorming. Yes.
Whatever. Anyhow, Sha. We're talking about something before I decided that we should just say it on the podcast because why not? What is the podcast for? So we're talking about how... What are we talking about?
We're talking about Grownish.
Oh yes, we're talking about Grownish. Yes. So I don't know if you guys watch Grownish, but season 5 is out, and then it came out a while back, and it's not just been that interesting. Yeah, it's just been very somehow. So it wasn't this episode that be season 5. It's just somehow it's not as interesting as the rest of the seasons have been. It's just somehow like, I don't know if you guys watched the Grownish, but season 1 to 4 was about Yara Shahidi. That was Zoe Johnson, and then season 5 is about her brother entering college. Season 1 to 4 was about her in college. So then I was just telling my sister about how this season 5 is not all that interesting, and we're not even interested in it like that, right? So there was this, I can't remember what season it was. I think season 2 or season 3, where Zoe was dating Luca, and her father came to her house. I think that was season 3. Her father came to her house. She had just cheated on a chemistry test. They caught her. She found out that it's not even her ex-boyfriend, but someone she was crushing hard on had been secretly dating her best friend. And then her dad comes to the house and meets Luca. Luca is this guy with so many tattoos, piercings, necklaces, dreads, wearing her robe in her house, meaning he sleeps there, right? So the man was straight up pissed. So we're talking about how she was angry at the fact that her best friend was secretly dating someone she was crushing on from her freshman year, and she was angry. Like, why was she angry? So I gave my sister an example. Like, my ex, when I was dating him, I don't even think I even used to care about his female friends. I didn't used to ask who they were, who what's like, it didn't concern me. Do you get? I didn't care about who they were. I never asked him that, oh, who is this girl? Where do you know her from? I didn't care. And how close are you to her? All those questions. I didn't care because I felt like I needed to know. Well, it's not like the relationship I had with him was all that serious to be meeting parents. That's another topic for another day. That's another. See, I saw something on Instagram the other day that said that how will you feel meeting your boyfriend's mom? See, that's another topic. Let me never answer that. But it depends on how serious the relationship is. Anyways, I was telling her about how I didn't used to care about his female friends and then she was telling me that. What were you telling me? Say what you were telling me.
I can't remember exactly how I put it or how I can't remember what I said. I'm trying to remember.
Oh my God. What kind of human being is this? You said that asking about his male friends seem normal. It's like you familiarizing.
Let me say it.
Exactly.
So I was saying that if you saw his male friends and you're like, oh, who is that? It would be like you're trying to familiarize yourself with his friends, like get to know him more, like be comfortable with him. So with him being friends with other people, so it won't be like you're a clingy girlfriend or you're very possessive or something like that. But if it's a female friend and you ask, it would be like you are suspicious or you are jealous or you're accusing him.
Sorry, but jealousy is not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but in that context, he might take it to his head. Or
why would he take it to his head if he's not feeling insecure though?
That's the point. So if just so you won't be the cause of the insecurity, if I'm to put it that way. So if you see me with a female friend, if I was one, I would just probably not say anything.
I've been in that situation before, and I'm just realizing now that I didn't even care. I wasn't bothered.
I would not say anything, not because I'm bothered or because I'm not bothered. I won't be bothered, but I'll expect him.
How will you know if you won't be bothered?
I don't think I will be bothered.
Yeah, coaches don't play.
Well, I don't think I'll be bothered. Okay. But me not asking is not because I'm not bothered or because I'm bothered. It's just so I won't feed on I won't be the cause for it to grow an insecurity, if I'm to put it that way.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah. What if you go out now? You go out, let's say to the mall, and then your boyfriend is going to be there. He told you he was going to be there, and you're probably going to even meet him there. You get there, and then he's with his friend, a female friend, who is very, very beautiful, dressed all cute. And you went to the mall with your boyfriend. You didn't dress up. You get what I'm trying to say? You didn't dress up, and she is well dressed, like she dressed up. But you just wore casual clothes and just trying to go and meet him, and she's there, and you don't know who she is, right?
Yeah.
You just see him and her there. How would you feel about that?
Well, that's problem. Before it has to do anything with your relationship, you have to address it on your own. If
personal issues.
Yeah, it's personal issues. If you meet someone, because you are always going to meet people in life, if you meet someone and you feel like the person's personality or the person's dressing or the person's mode of speaking,
intimidated by it.
Yeah, you feel overshadowed by it, or you like it but you just don't, just because you don't have it, you are
jealous of it.
That's exactly what it is. if you have a problem with that, without being in a relationship, just on a normal day-to-day life, you see you're in a situation like that and you feel threatened by that person. Well, if you're in a relationship, you're obviously going to be threatened by that person, even if the person is your boyfriend's friend, or the person was just passing and maybe they just had a conversation. You're always going to be threatened by it. So if you're in that situation, you have to deal with yourself first. You have to be comfortable in your own skin, in your own.
Aburo me motivational speaker. Carry on.
You have to be comfortable in your own skin, in your own personality. If there's something wrong with your personality, like you see in other people, what you wish to have and you don't have, then it's left to you to work on yourself to make it better. You shouldn't try to please other people for other people. But if you are going to please other people, make sure you are doing it for yourself, not for other people. So at the end of the day, if you are going to be in a situation like going to meet your boyfriend somewhere and you see his friend all dressing, that might be her lifestyle. So if you are comfortable going out wearing just jeans and round neck, and she's wearing
a very nice gown, and heels
and designer Balenciaga. If you know you don't have that, or you don't want to dress like that, just because he's with someone like that doesn't insinuate anything, unless it is.
I mean, men will shame you eventually, but I'm just joking, but I'm being serious at the same time. Men, this is another episode of Men Will Shame You. They will shame you. It's just their lifestyle. They would just shame you one way or the other. Please don't come for me, but it's fact, and you people know it. It is fact. So, what else do you have to say?
I think I made my points.
Yeah, so don't be intimidated by people.
Work on yourself. That's why people, you have to be mature. We've had this conversation before, that before you enter a relationship, you have to be mature on your own.
Yes.
On your own, you have to be mature.
Feel secure.
You have to be secure. You have to be independent. You have to be a lot of things. Then you have to respect the person, not just love the person.
You know what? I feel like these days, people are even getting into relationships based on they want love. They just want to feel loved.
Yes, they might not even be giving out the love.
I mean, I'm a sucker for love. I'm a lover girl. I'm a lover girl. But then, I don't think I'll just enter a relationship. Anyway, my friends even know. They always insult me with this whole relationship thing. But I can't just enter a relationship based on love or based on our energy has to match. I have to know you well. I might be too extreme. Maybe now I don't get a boyfriend. But then our energy just has to match. Do you understand? Sometimes, sometimes it's not even the fact that he cheated on you or you are being insecure. It's probably people break up because their energies don't just match with each other. You get? Because, for example, now, how is it that you are dating someone on your birthday? He will buy you cake, buy you flower, buy you this, buy you that, buy you iPhone, buy you designer bags, shoes, like buy you everything. You are so happy, you are loved, you feel very loved, you feel very excited, you appreciate him and everything. And then on his own birthday, H Factor, did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
I'm a Yoruba girl. And then on his own birthday,
you go to Yaba.
It's not even about going to Yaba. You go and buy boxers and shirts or singlets.
See, about that if that's what you're able to afford.
Say, wait. Oh, it's not that counts in boxers and singlets.
Maybe
wait.
He's in need of those things.
Wow.
It's possible.
Wait. Let me tell you something. I know that to buy things for men, You see, men wears, men, anything men over expensive. Their things are very expensive. And I'm very big on thoughtful gifts. If I'm giving you something, right? Momenting, I don't just buy things for people, male or female. I'm very big on thoughtful gifts. Gifts that have meaning to you. Do you understand? If my boyfriend, for example, goes above and beyond, see, when we're dating, we both know our financial capability. I get that, yes, the thoughts count, the thoughts matter, but I'm not going to buy boxers and singlets for someone that wowed and surprised me. I'm going to let me too wow and surprise him small. He will not be like, share is every time you are broke, you never have money in your life. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get that.
The energy has to match. This one is not even about relationship now. This is about friendship. Like female to female, male to male. You guys match my energy. If I'm giving you energy A and you're giving me minus A, bro, I'm going to cut you off. Do you understand? You have to match my energy. I can't be giving you a gift worth 100,000 naira and you are giving me a gift worth 10 naira because you are. Is it every time you are broke? Year 1 you are broke, year 2 you are broke, year 3 you are broke, 4 years you are broke, 5 years into relationship you are still broke, 6 years. Don't think you should say, when stupid economy is hard. What kind of sapa wants to sapa you to that extent?
Some people will give you gifts that are expensive for them to take glory in it.
No, those ones are mad. See, wait, let me put it out there. If you give people gifts so that tomorrow you can use those gifts on them, you are mad. You need to check yourself.
Yes. So when you're buying that gift, you are preparing to see Rego.
It makes sense now.
Don't buy gifts. Don't say, maybe that bag, I'm the one that bought it for you. After all, I'm the one that bought it for you.
If you did not buy it for me, Nko, you think I will not have bag?
Or some people, when you give someone something, if the person takes a picture in it, like maybe buys the person a clothes and the person takes a picture in it and sends it to you, the person is being appreciative, right? But if you now see the person wearing the clothes, is every time the person wears the clothes, the person should be sending you pictures to be saying thank you when you are not God.
Abio.
When you now see the person in the picture and I say, is that not the clothes I gave you?
For you? Do you have to open your mouth to say it? What is it, safe? If you do that, you need to be checked because actually that is meant, big time meant, no cap. Why would you do that? If you are that person, I'm saying it again. If you are that person that uses the gifts you buy for people against them, change your ways.
Stop giving people gifts.
Don't even give anybody gifts.
Buy those gifts for yourself.
And use it against yourself. Rubbish.
So other people won't have a reason to offend you. Because when you buy something for them, like they will now offend you. So don't give them a reason to offend you. Just buy it for yourself instead.
You guys, my sister gets sense.
I know.
Okpolo. Sense.
Too
much, man. Too much.
God.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
But seriously, Shao.
Okay, not moving on.
No, but seriously, if I have a friend that does that, I'm any problem.
It's a lot.
Not talk of a boyfriend that does that. Deal breaker. Yeah, term. Okay, so let me ask you, what are your deal breakers in relationships? I know coaches don't play, but you should have deal breakers. Me now, if you cheat on me, see, I can forgive you. But I'll not do it again. See, let me say this disclaimer. I wouldn't know, right? If you cheat on me, I can break up with you. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't know. I'm saying it again. Because when I get there, is when I'm in that situation, I'll be able to make a decision. If that makes sense. But I don't think I would. My friend. I mean, I'm friends with my ex. So when I say ex, I only have one. and none of my friends should put my business out there. If I see your comment putting my business out there, I will block you. Let me just see this now. I will block you. I'm talking to one person in particular because I know she can do it. She don't get shame. So what are your deal breakers?
I don't know.
Oh, coaches don't play.
But based on what I've seen on the internet, some people will put themselves in situations that it just doesn't make sense. I don't get.
What kind of situation?
That's the thing. I'm trying to. I don't know why. When I was to say something, the thing just fly out of my head. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Right.
Give me a few seconds. I said a few seconds. I'm coming.
Oh, okay. So my listeners should be waiting for you.
Well.
Wow. You guys, she doesn't rate you. At the end of the day, anything can see.
Like I said earlier. Like I said earlier, respect. I see.
Actually, I'm
that
very
word.
big. See that you see that respect, and I think we need to talk about respect on another day. Because
concerning Yoruba people.
See,
in general.
Oh my God!
But you see,
not
when
today.
It comes to Yoruba people, I don't use that. But not today. I'm talking about
Yoruba
respect.
people have problem.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Let's not talk about that.
Disclaimer: I am a Yoruba child.
Yes. Yoruba, born and raised.
So that it will not look like we're insulting.
We're not.
We are
Yoruba racists. We are Yoruba people, so we are not Yoruba racists.
Well,
we are fighting for the betterment of Yoruba people,
okay,
or the Yoruba tribe
enough.
and culture.
I know it is enough.
Moving on. When I say respect, I'm not talking about kneel down and greet your husband or your boyfriend.
Bro, do you know that I just remembered? Let me quickly give you this gist. So there was one person I was in talking stage with. He was like 9 years older than me. This guy legit told me that I was disrespectful to him because I said, like, let's say we're having a conversation. I was not like, oh there. He said, do you realize I'm not your mate? Why would you insult me? I'm like, we were playing. No, he said, no, that's very disrespectful. Yes, it's Yoruba. He said, that's very disrespectful. I'm like, if I mistakenly did this one, now they need and they serve food to him, be that too. Good morning, sir. How are you doing, sir? You cannot mistakenly call that one babe. Oh, my friend, for God, I beg. So respect. What else?
So what I mean by respect, if you have respect for your partner, there are certain things you won't think of doing to them, just naturally. There are certain things you won't think of doing to them, and those certain things again, that's flown out of my head.
Right, as it should.
But I feel like you should get what I'm saying. If you respect somebody that you love and you're in a relationship with, there are certain things you won't do to them. And I think you know those certain things. I just don't know it at the moment.
It's okay, I know. Like I said earlier, coaches don't play, so she doesn't know what she's talking about. Anyhow, that's it. That's all we have to say for today. I mean, if we continue, this is going to be longer. So this is enough, right? I just want to ask you, oh my Lord, she said don't let your partner boss you around.
Even as a woman or as a man, or as a girl, no, as a young lady or as...
Do you mean girls can't date?
They shouldn't. Yeah, I said it. You have to be mature. What are they looking for?
Oh, okay.
As a young lady and as a young boy. No, young man. Anything,
it's okay.
You have to respect.
Thanks for coming on my podcast.
Don't tell your partner, oh, you
nice.
can't do that. What are you? Again, I have to say this. Your partner, your male partner is not your daddy. Don't put all your needs on him.
Actually, I support that. Yes, don't. He's not your daddy. You cannot ask your daddy for iPhone what?
No, your daddy.
13?
You will not ask your daddy for iPhone 13. Your daddy will say, "Kilo on fish." Your daddy will give
She's shading our daddy.
Your daddy will give you Itel A56 Pro.
That is her phone. That is the phone she's using currently. She said, "Daddy, if you hear this, I am not there. I am grateful for my Samsung. I am not there."
What your daddy cannot give you, don't go and be meeting another woman's son outside to be giving you. Leave him alone.
So yeah, that is all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening to our to my podcast. Actually, she tried to take over, but it's okay. Thanks for listening to my podcast. If you like what we spoke about, let me know your comments. Subscribe, comments, like, share, all the good stuff. Drop down in the comments what you think about what we said today, and I hope you learned. Hope you learned. Don't boss your girlfriend or your boyfriend around, though. Don't put the responsibilities of your daddy on your man. Oh, wrong. What else did we talk about today? Go back and listen. You remember, because I can't remember. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I wanted to ask a question earlier. So I want you guys to give me your answers in the comment section. Do you have to love somebody to date them? Because like saying I love you to your partner is kind of like a big deal for some people, right? So do you have to like love them before you date them, or you can still like them, you can still really like them and date them? You don't have to love them to date them. Do you understand my question? Yeah. Do you have to love someone before you can date them, or you can still really like them and still date them? And how many months or weeks do you think a talking stage should be? 2 weeks, Tito. There's no more time. How many days do you think a talking stage should be? How many days, weeks, months, whatever? Let me know your response. Let me know what you think. So yeah, that's it for this episode of the Booms Pod. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. See you next time. Same place, same station, YouTube, Spotify. Bye guys. Love you. Mwah.